Hello. Um, Today I had good afternoon or good evening, my fellow team wrestled. I have to show you something. I got two white shirts. Number one here, and number two it's these two shirts. Um, Let me just show you. Let me just show you one of the shirts. The more recently, look at my badge. I'm volunteer of the community. Hold on, me. Hold on, guys. I'm just straightening out my t-shirts so I can show it to you guys that I'm working on. Look at this, guys. If you guys can see, this is from ISM Markham, and it's very pretty looking, prettier than the Community Carnival 2018. And this is from ISM Markham Youth, the Community Carnival. And if I flip it back, I have this shirt, if I can show it to you, using my finger. See this is very cool, Community Carnival, and hold on here. So my point is, I'm getting a lot of shirts because I have no choice but to be a volunteer. And guys, that's the secret of my unfortunate reality. I'm 27 and I cannot get a job. And so that's why I'm volunteering at all these community carnival. Yeah, so I have two white t-shirts from Community Carnival, Markham and Toronto. And tomorrow, I'll probably get more shirts for the Brave TO volunteer. So, I met this video is my experience from my daily activities involving my volunteership, because I believe in volunteering. I believe volunteering can get you into many organizations. Maybe mosque can hire me to run the mosque. If I volunteer more and if I advocate myself more to these guys, like these guys I've met through my life. I've met a lot of important guys, like I met a snowboard athlete, I met a team, Toronto Rock. I met the Toronto Blue Jays. I haven't met the Toronto Blue Jays current roster. Instead, I've met the alumni. I've met the alumni, and I've also met I think I've also met Nazem Kadri at one point. I've met Nazem Kadri, Mitch Marner, William Nylander. Well, I did not get their autographs, but I think meeting counts as I met them only. I didn't get a face-to-face conversation or any of their merchandise because it's highly too expensive, and I've really fallen on hard times, and I don't know if, to me it's considered hard times because of the fact that I go do all these interviews and I don't get hired. I don't know why. Maybe because of management is not good, or someone else is experienced than I am. How can that be? How can, if you have more experience, I don't understand. How can you, like if you have, obviously, I mean, if you have 35 years of experience, that's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for 35 year experience, or maybe since in Sala, the Matami Athletic Center keeps me for 2 more years, that would be 5. Right now I work for 3 years, going on to 4, and then 5. If I'm if next year I do more jobs in Ryerson University, I can do more for the Ryerson Rams in terms of promotion. That's why, as you can see, I will desert because I did a good job and I impressed our promotions manager. I know I look fatty, but you know, I am Pakistani, and Pakistani people are usually obese, unfortunately, because, well, that's just the food. I'm trying to reduce, but it's slowly going down. That's the process. It slowly happens. So far I've lost, maybe since I don't do much workout, I mainly do like bicycling. I do cycling only. And my calves are like smart as smart. It is very strong. And let me just tell you, FYI, I used to fall a lot, and that's why you see my knees as horrible. So that's why I don't fall anymore, or I try to brace myself. I used to have cerebellar atrophy, which is 1 in a million disease. I believe. I think it's 1 in a million, because it's like hidden. It's like my hidden like I don't look, I mean, I do kind of, that's what people say to me. I kind of look, people can tell that I look disabled because obviously I carry a walker. And, and, and this is my speculation or my intuition. My gut tells me that all these employers, yes, it's 2018, and racism still exists. I mean, not racism, discrimination still exists to a point. Because, well, I don't know why. The fact is, when I give interviews and I ask them for to write is not on purpose. I seriously cannot write. Like writing is one of those things that is like very tough, and I think that's why I'm considering going back to school, so that I have grade 12 English and I can apply at college. At the college's program of broadcast journalism or radiology, if or some, the behind the scenes worker of the radio. I basically want to okay, this is what I did on my volunteer duty today. I basically was in Scarborough. I used to do, I mean, I did like selling water bottle, but this time I did something totally new. I did guest DJing. I was a guest DJ, but not playing the equipment, just like I was also doing, I guess you can say I was guest services. I basically was in charge of the first aid booth. First aid, and this is very interesting, the first aid booth and the DJ booth were all connected. Like there wasn't a separate tent for DJ and there wasn't a separate tent for DJ, and also the first aid. There wasn't, like, first aid and DJ was together into one tent. And let me tell you, I saw this girl just, I saw many kids getting hurt because it was summer and it was outdoor. And also there was also a 3-point contest, which I don't know basketball, so, and the fact is I was volunteering. Volunteering means, volunteering, I have to keep an eye out for those people who are not very, whose kids they run and get injured very easily. So I carried them to the first aid tent. the first aid tent. And I like this mosque because my friend at the community carnival that I know from Ryerson told me that if all you got to do is volunteer more for our organization, because everyone's looking for volunteers. And also he told me that go back to school, you're doing a good job. Just keep on working part-time and go to school also part-time. And outside of school and work, do more volunteering. Because I truly believe that if you volunteer, I will eventually get my job after 35, maybe not 35 years of volunteering, maybe 10 years of volunteering, because I did a long volunteering from 2009 to almost the end of 2017, which is a long time. And I said to myself, I need more experience. So I went to volunteer at different companies, such as Islamic Society of Markham and the Islamic Society of Toronto. I burned a lot of calories. Mostly I just walked. That's like my exercise. It was very hot today and I had a lot of fun. And I ate lots because the food I ate from Desi chaat, not Desi chaat, Desi sweets. I ate samosa chaat. It was very good that I forgot to take a picture. That's how good it was. I'm not lady that posts pictures of food unless I see a masterpiece. For more volunteering pictures, please follow me on Instagram at RayanR1 and Facebook.com /Ray Rashid. Rayan Rashid, which is my full name. Facebook.com /Rayan Rashid. And Twitter, if you guys really want to follow me, I have a Twitter account, which I will link in the bio. Which I will link in the description of this video. Okay, guys? As always, remember to thumbs up this video. I don't care how many views it gets. I do care I care only about if you subscribe. And of course, if this video gets, I wish I was photographer, then I could have footage of the event, but it was mainly just a private event because, for the members of the Muslim community. Thumbs up this video and get my channel up to 6.9 million subscribers. Peace out, and I'll catch you later.